Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new series called Unobtained. Yes guys, this is a new series and I'm very excited for this because as you can see in the corner there, we're in beta 1.9 pre-release 3. Well, in the recent version that we were just in, pre-3, I decided to enchant one of every item, which would in turn give me feather falling, and then I combined them all to make feather falling 4. Tile.air.name. Oh man, look at this thing. Oh man. We just get our own item of air. So I was doing some exploring and I found this. Hello everyone and welcome to Unobtained Season 2. This is something that I'm very excited about because, people have been requesting it. It's been just an awesome series to see people react to, and honestly, there's so much more we could have done in Season 1 that Season 2 is definitely in order. So let's just, get started, I guess. On November 5th, 2019, I released the very first episode of a new series on my channel called Unobtained. The goal was to collect some rare items and blocks normally unobtainable in survival. Unobtained started with me seeing old beta videos by Etho, Izuma, and some of the very first Minecrafters out there, and me wanting to have that experience myself. I got that little nostalgia bug. I wanted to share it with my fans on YouTube because I figured other people would be interested in the older versions of the game, seeing how the old game is kind of new to players that haven't even seen it like me. I didn't really start until the game was fully released. So I started thinking about what ideas could make this a bit more interesting, from an overdone idea to something new, something a bit more fresh. I found the answer in the Minecraft wiki page, and I saw that you could obtain end portal frames in beta 1.9 pre-release 3 just by blowing up the end portal. And that was something that just blew my mind at the time. I was like, wow, I didn't even consider that as something possible. And then something clicked. I realized that I could go through little bugs like this and collect those bugs in a world. How cool would that be? And so that was the beginning idea of Unobtained. The original name for the series was going to be Uncollected, but it didn't have the right name because it was like Uncollected Bugs, but I then kind of changed the name a little bit to Unobtained because it sounded a bit more better. That sentence worked. So yeah. Anyways, I did my research and came up with a 1-page long, okay, I admit we have come a long way since then, document detailing everything that I should collect, and I carried everything out within 13 videos. This is known as Unobtained Season 1. But then, my lust for old versions at the end of the series had been not met because, of course, we were in the new versions, and I was burnt out of the whole Unobtained idea because, well, I had done it for 13 episodes straight, basically no breaks from anything, so I quit. Or at least that's what I planned to do. Later on, I got a shout out from Ray's 139th episode of Prototech. That brought many, many more people to my channel. Thank you, Ray. And people loved the Unobtained series just as much as I had in the past. So people started to ask for more of it. And comments started coming in saying, was I going to continue? What happened? Why did I stop? And so with enough encouragement and a little bit of peer pressure, I considered it, but ultimately didn't do much more because the world was stale to me. That was until I was shown everything I missed in 1.13, and I realized that there was a lot more out there that I had not even heard of, let alone the majority of the Minecraft community. So, as Ethos simply put it, I began anew, and that was the beginning of the current Season 2, and hopefully the semi-permanent one. With all the new possibilities, I had the same excitement as I did with the first season of Season 1. And 1 year later, here I am, still making weekly Unobtained episodes, well, more or less weekly. Unobtained isn't just a series that I started, it is a new way to play a 10-year-old game, so in a sense, I triggered the beginning of a new way to play the game. And I guess since I started it, I'm officially naming this new type of player the Exploiter. Okay, I may need some suggestions, so comments. Anyways, although I started this, I didn't do it alone. BlueCrab2 started the wiki, or more formally named Minecraft Discontinued Features Wiki, link in description, which is a wiki documenting everything that is not possible but possible in survival in one place, and with info on the version, the bug, how it works, and much more, with images and all sorts of great details. BlueCrab also went through the changelogs of versions from RD 13.22.11 to 20W45A. Holy crap, man. A mad lad, I will say. Slim Jim is one of the most active members working on the wiki and has discovered many new unobtainables. Nasco222 took Unobtained and made a server out of it, which I attempted, then stopped, and then Living Computer, who is a large influence on the community, has most recently taken on that challenge. Cream Does Stuff has started his own Unobtained series along with BlueCrab2, Living Computer, and Slim Jim. Olfin introduced me to the idea of crossworld commands, which was another trigger to starting Season 2. Often a debated topic within the community if it is fair or not. Video on that soon, hopefully. Another motivation was Prototech, a vanilla survival technical server that has never reset and will never reset, and has the goal of collecting different rares and abusing game mechanics to reach the limits of survival in the vanilla game. And they have very similar things that I do, and they were one of the big influencers on how Unobtained was done. The difference between Unobtained and Prototech is, number one, it's multiplayer, and number two, they don't go into snapshots and they stay in the full releases, which can be argued is even more impressive with some of the things they have done. Thanks to all of these people that have, over the course of this last year, come to me, given me ideas, and also influenced me over how I should do things, and have just put things towards a community, I am very thankful to have created this new way to play the game. And this, my friends, is my legacy of Minecraft and what I have done since I started Unobtained. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something about how Unobtained started. Maybe you are motivated even more to join the community, or maybe you have ideas and are going to send them to me, or maybe you just were entertained. Either way, I hope one of them was true, or all of them. And if you guys want to join the community and help me and others get unobtainables and find bugs and glitches, please join the Discord. It is the link to greatness. Well, at least that's what I like to say, but who knows.